Rrb Clerk Prelim, paper number 106. Now in this question numbers 1 to 5. Now these 7. Amma Japan first priority or the second priority? Now first priority. Now 5 questions given under this one. And there are some 3 boxes kept between Z and C. In between Z and C, how many boxes are there? Exactly 3. And 1, 2, 3 and Z and C. Now here C can be above this Z or Z can be below this C. 2 possibilities. And next one, V is kept immediately below C. V is immediately below C. Now in this case, V is immediately below C. And next one, 2 boxes are between P and S. Now in between P and S, how many boxes are there? There are exactly 2. And P is above this S. Now P is above this S. As P is above this S here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are already there, isn't it? And should have one more. And one more. Kanaki ikkada possibility manaki thoraga ayipotundi. Here there are 2 more vacant places are there, isn't it? Hence, now let us start with this one. J is kept immediately below S and J is kept immediately below S. As J is kept immediately below S, and can you have P at this place? Now P. The different possibilities for this P, if you take P here, P is not possible. And P here is also not possible. Then if you take P at this place, then S will be here. And J is immediately below S, which is not possible. Hence P cannot be at this place as well. Hence where should this be? P must be above this here. Now if P is here, there are 2 in between P and S, S is here. And J is immediately below S, J is here. And which box is left over here? G is kept above S, but below G. Then, now this is about the first 5, question numbers 1 to 5. Then how many boxes are kept above to V? Above to V there are 6 boxes and 6 boxes are above to V and it is given in choice for question number 1. And which of the following boxes kept at the bottom? At the bottom V, that is choice 3, question number 2. And 4 out of the following means odd one out. P and Z are adjacent, C and V are adjacent, S and G are adjacent, Z and S, there is exactly 1 box between these two, choice 4. Then fourth one, how many boxes are kept between C and S? As per the given arrangement between C and S, there is only 1. 1, that is choice 1, question number 4. And fifth one, which among the following statements is true? And V is kept immediately below to J, that is false. And 2 boxes between S and Z, and that is again false. And C is kept second from the bottom, that is definitely true, choice 3. And 3 and 4 is also there. G is kept immediately above J. G is kept immediately above J, that is false. Hence only choice 3, question number 5. Then next one, question number 6 onwards. There are some 7 people. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now 7 persons are staying on these 7 different floors. 7 persons staying on these 7 different floors. And at the same time, no other parameter added to this one, definitely comes under the first priority. Then coming to condition number 1, and K lives on an even number floor. As K lives on an even number floor, tell me how many possibilities we have. K can be either on the 2nd, 4 or 6th. Now there are 3 different possibilities we have. And 2 people between K and J, J is here. Now here 2 people between K and J, J can be either on the 4th, either on the 1st or the 7th. Now here J must be on the 3rd floor. And next one, 2 people. As many people live below J as above R. Now J above this J, there are 2, below this R, there are 2. Now J and R must be at equidistant. Now J and R, J is 3rd from the bottom, R is 3rd from the top, J and R. As many people, and no one lives between R and S. No one lives between R and S must be together. Now here R and S must be together. In this case, there are 2 different possibilities. N lives immediately above to Y, N is immediately above to Y, and T lives below the 3rd floor, and this is a valid arrangement. Clear? No need to work out these 2 at all. Then next one, this is about question number 6 to 10. Then who lives on the 6th floor of the building? Now Y lives on the 6th floor, that is choice 2. N lives on which are the following floor? N lives on the 7th floor, choice 3. And how many people live between R and Y? R and Y, and there are only 2 people, that is choice 3, question number 8. Then 9th one, 4 out of the following means odd one out. R. R is living on the 3rd floor, N on the 7th floor and T on the 1st floor and J on the 5th floor, except Y. The remaining 4 persons are living on odd numbered floors. Then 10th one, which among the following statement is definitely true? S and Y live on immediate floors, that is false. And 2 people live between Y and T, that is again false. And T lives immediately below R, and that is again false. N lives on an odd numbered floor, and definitely true. Choice for question number 10. Then next one, 11 onwards. Now 11 to 15, it is based on secular arrangement. Now how many persons are there? Now there are some 8 persons seated around a circular table, and all the persons are facing towards the center. 8 persons who are seated around a circular table facing towards the center. Then K sits second to the right of J. K is seated second to the right of J. J is here, K is here, K sits second to the right of J. And second to the right of J. Now second to the right of J, K is seated second to the right of J, K is here. Then there are only 2 people between K and O. Now 2 people between K and O can be either to the right hand side or to the left hand side. And so many possibilities we have? There are 2 different possibilities. J is here, K is here, and O is at this place. Then next one, P sits immediate to neither O nor K. Now P is not adjacent to O and K. Now in this case, P cannot be here, cannot be here, cannot be here. P is now P is here. Now in this case, P cannot be at any one of this. And here there are 2 possibilities for this P. Here there is only one possibility. Then tell me what we need to do then. My angel. Then we need to stick on to the single possibility now. Okay. Then M sits to the immediate left of P. M is here. And M and K are not immediate neighbors to each other. And only one person between N and L. And Q and L are immediate neighbors. Q and L are immediate neighbors. L is here, Q is here, one person between N and L. Now this is the final arrangement we have. Then, now if you observe here these days, now whenever you are getting more than multiple possibilities, మా ఎక్కడైనా మనకు ఒకటి ఉంటే అది ఎక్కువ ఫిక్స్ అయిపోతుంది మనకు. మోర్ దెన్ 80% ఇన్ ద కేసెస్ దట్ సింగిల్ వన్ ఫిక్స్ అవుతుంది. అందుకే ఎగ్జామినేషన్ ముందు కూడా చాలా మనం డిస్కస్ చేసాం. దెన్ హూ సిట్స్ సెకండ్ టు ద లెఫ్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఎమ్. Now second to the left of M, Q, that is choice 3, question number 11. And 12th one, what is the position of N with respect to P? N with respect to P, second to the right, that is choice 1, question number 12. And 13th one, how many people are sitting in between J and M? J and M as per the given arrangement between J and M. As per the given arrangement from the right of M, there is only one person, choice 1, 13. And 4 out of the following means odd one out. Q and O, they are adjacent. K and L are adjacent. P and J are adjacent. M and N, M and N, there are 2 persons in between, choice for 14. And 15th one, who among the following, which among the following statement is true? Q and P are facing each other, that is false. And 2 people between O and J, yes, that is definitely true, choice 2, question number 15. Then the next one, 16 to 20. Now in this question number 16 to 20, now D and J. Now G and D, what is the relation we have between J and D? Now J is here, D is here. J lesser than D, D greater than J. R and M. Now between M and R, 2 opposite symbols, no relation. And so only one, choice 1, question number 16. Then 17th one, the relation between D and P. D lesser than or equals to P means P greater than or equals to D. R and J. Now between R and J, R lesser than J is also true. And so both 1 and 2, choice 5, question number 17. Then 18th one, the relation between T and R. T greater than R and T lesser than or equals to R. That means between R and T, 2 opposite symbol. Hence it can be either greater than or lesser than or equals to. Hence what is your answer? Either 1 or 2, choice 3, question number 18. 19th one, P and G. Now P and G, P greater than G. P greater than G is true, G lesser than P is true. And C equal to and greater is false. Neither 1 nor 2, choice 4, question number 19. The next one, 20th, again K and V. Now the relation between K and C. C to K, 2 opposite symbols, greater than, less than. And C and V, C greater than or equals to V, definitely true. And so only 2 is true, choice 2, question number 20.